Lennox Lewis is able to avoid that punch. End of round one. You look at those punch stat numbers, and they heavily favor Mike Tyson. But Teddy, as we well know, it could say one thrown, one landed, and the fight can be over in favor of Tyson.
Because that's the kind of power. But not just power that he brings, that's the intention he brings. He brings the intention on every punch that punch is going to end the night.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Good-looking two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Stay on the outside. Keep your head moving.
Lewis is tagged by that powerful hook. Good smooth work by Lennox Lewis. That's classic counter-punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter-punch scored. Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense that they were capable of winning in doing so.
Because they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to a point where they were a co-conspirator to their own demise, that they were cooperating with the wrong guy, with the enemy. They were not looking to win. They were hoping to either survive or get the hell out of there. They used to make silent agreements on the inside. When they had opportunities to work, they didn't work. They put their hands behind Tyson and they hoped that he would hold on and they would get a free ride. That if they didn't hurt him, he wouldn't try to hurt them.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. A little head hunting with the right. A well-placed left hand up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. Lennox able to block that punch. Huge uppercut by Tyson. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Blocks away that headshot. And that's the end of round 2. And he returns on that exchange. And now a well-placed hook to the head. A good block by Mike Tyson. Flush right hand to the head. Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Good block by Lennox Lewis. Nice combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. And he just holds on there.
Get in there!
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
And that's the end of round 3. Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Huge right hand from Lennox. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Right to the head with that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work with the overhand right.
Watch that!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Missed the target with that hook. To the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Good looking right hand after he got hit. That is a classic Tyson uppercut.
You're doing great.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Final 10 seconds.
Yeah, good work.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Tyson's punch is far off the target. Lennox Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Parries that punch intended for the head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Blocks the headshot.
It's okay. Pay him back.
And he's holding. A classic 1-2 combo by Lewis.
Keep working the body.
The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Mike Tyson's got to understand that he can get DQ'd. That's his second foul he's committed. Lewis has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis. Mike Tyson's going to have a point deduction here. The repeated low blows finally caught up with him. He scored well after being hit himself.
Stay on the outside.
Oh, keep your feet moving. Watch the hooks.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Lennox blocks a punch. He just missed that shot up top. And this round comes to an end. Mike Tyson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
How about that exchange? Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big uppercut right on the mark. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, oh boy, that's... Oh, and there you go. Lewis is on the canvas. He is down. He went down from a hook.
Never saw it coming.
So the knockdown scored against Lennox and Lewis, and we'll see what comes of it now. Mike Tyson blocking that punch, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice work, nice work.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Now look at him. What a big shot. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Little head hunting with the left.
Uppercut.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for... Lewis is banged by a right. Solid. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Lewis is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
thought he was